Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Against Treants, against Fisher. Up at top looks a little better for Brame. Pudge 10 and 5. Storming his way up the last hit shot. Miracle 6 and 1, having a few struggles, but like you said, he's a slow starter. He blooms a little later as Nande does get that first blood in the bottom lane on mind control. Spartan,
we were right.
They hit level 2. Brame were starting to pull out ahead pretty heavily, but Nigma have done a decent job catching back up. Nature's Prophet really the only one lacking at this current moment in time.
Oh, they're going in.
Telekinesis back Kuro. I've got this hook still. Doesn't even need it though. 11 just takes him down with a rock while down at bottom lane. They will find MC again with this Marcy SF combo. Brame getting the upper hand in both of the side lanes.
GH gave up bot just to go on mid.
They get Wish, yeah.
Oh.
So GH comes in, swings forward, helps Sumail get the kill there. So even if their side lanes are going a little poorly, they've got that Death Prophet in the mid getting the kill on the Pugna.
GH did a good job of body blocking the Pugna, even though the Fisher didn't completely wall him into the river.
Nice hook. Grabs Kuro. He's just come back into this lane. I don't know if they can finish him. Oh yeah, with the telekinesis they can. Drag him away from the tower. Nothing Miracle can do to really combat that. Get some hits in onto 11. He wants the bash, but it's just not coming. One more hit. There it is. 2 points in the bash will find the kill at long last. While mid lane, they're diving again. This time looking for Spartan. XO from Sumail.
E to pressure this Pudge now a little bit better. Next corner they can maybe use for something else. Or just bring more heroes. Understand you need someone else as well. Invis Rubik top. They're just looking at Miracle.
Yeah, just giving him a stare down. So Mask of Madness treads into Maelstrom for him as GH did to the Shadow Fiend once more. And GH is trying to find these little pockets of farm, but Brame doing an exceptional job of making sure that he's not getting any closer to that blink.
And
yeah, what's the reasoning behind Mom over Midas here? Is Miracle just wanting to play faster with the rest of his team?
Maybe his lane just didn't go as he hoped.
Oh, mid lane, the blast on Kuro. Mech buys him a little bit of space, but Spartan able to finish the job off with Wish. GH with a Fisher, though, allowing MC to TP forward. Catch out the Marcy, no rebound available to escape.
Yeah, when it comes to this Mask of Madness, to go back to what you asked, it's definitely something that I've seen. I don't think Brame have really invaded their jungle at all, so I don't think they think there's any deep wards either. So I think top is pretty secure for Nigma right now.
Yeah, they already brute forced mid and bottom lane, so they can breathe. Oh, mind control. Caught by the rebound, dispose again. Spartan and Nande pairing up beautifully to find that kill, but the escape might not be as easy. Chrono is here, ready for Miracle, but the Requiem is going to fear them away. Spartan with the Unleash finds a double kill for Nande. Shadow Fiend picks up the double. And Nigma not wanting to chase any further because the reactions from Brame, they're bringing 2 additional heroes down.
Yeah, the Orchid is done on mind control, which is a big point.
Well, this is one of those things, right, we pointed out in the draft. If they win a fight here, get 2, 3 kills, they could think about Roche, they could think about these big objectives on the map. Spartan's going to be the one that breaks the smoke. Good silence from Sumail, though. Catches them both. Supports are down. Chrono landing on SF means they'll all vie for control of that high ground as they sprout and catch Nande. Decrep life drain, heal back up. The save from Wish gets him away. He's hasted. Speedy SF gets out of danger. Echo Slam from GH will catch the Pugna, though. Find the extra kill. So they do swoop through and find 2. Marcy somehow escaping that with her life, rebounding away from danger as well.
Oh, so she did. Effective team fight was in their series versus Goon Squad, yeah.
Sumail, the one leading the charge. Smoke breaks, Wish and Desire. Another good 2-hero silence, and the Chrono from Miracle aiming straight towards Pugna. No one to save him now. And 2 heroes dead just like that. DD Rune has spawned bottom lane. And it looks like Brame is still trying to get themselves back into their triangle.
You're kind of okay. I do think they should still play, a little reserve. You don't want to be diving tier 2s because that is how you sort of start to group up by accident and then you get echo slammed. The Nigma have a really good way of disengaging this as well. Oh my.
Spartan. But if you can jump the Earthshaker and stop him from jumping you, great start to the fight. Blow up GH. Mind control, trying to give chase. Nande thinking about the Requiem, but BKB pop by.
They lose it all.
And now really a lot on the shoulders of GH with his blink, level 2 Echo Slam. SF doesn't have Aegis, so they make the move on him with a quick lift. The telekinesis stops the combo. No chain stuns for you. 11's in the midst of it all as well. It does die. First life gone. SF turning to fight. Life steals a bit, but Sumail survives. Pudge now stuck up on this high ground, being drifted away. Was that the seal totem allowing him to bounce over the fissure? Miracle wants blood now. Desire is in the trees. Fissure is there. So the Void can unload a bit of damage onto him, but the hook across into the Unleash Nod. Just a bit of a poke onto Nigma. Make them feel uncomfortable. As Mind Control TP's forward, but won't be able to catch it.
More agi.
Yeah, it feels like... I'm struggling to really describe my emotions on this because, oh god, Nande. Oh, he's been dusted. He's been spotted inside his Silver Edge. Caught out by Miracle and Sumail. They've got a hook across on the Faceless Void, though. Gets his BKB off before the Dismember. But the Shadow Fiend's down and out, and Miracle is chasing the Pudge. With a Chrono on him, they'll find 11. And yeah, Nigma have broken past the fearful phase of this game. They've got towards mid to late game now with this Faceless Void. It was looking like Brame were in such... But look at GH. Eyes on him. Wait for that Blink Echo Slam. He's hidden. There's no vision. Oh, but they have spotted him. They get a bit of ward coverage on the high ground and tried to play towards Miracle's Void. Hook into Dismember, but the BKB comes. The stolen Chrono onto Sumail. Locks him in place, but they found the Rubik kill. Snipe him in the back, and Sumail's too tanky to contend with. Spartan tries to unleash, and Shadow Fiend thinking about the Requiem. Brame trying to reset around this Marcy with a Requiem Fear pushing Mind Control back, but GH, with these fissures and the Shard, he's just chain stunning people for days. He's got the Force and the Blink and the Echo. He's got the two of them locked in place, and Nigma, they've got this game secure now for sure. 2 cores gone, the chase for more. Oh, the hook will try and save the Rubik, but it's not going to work. The stolen Echo Slam looks fancy, but doesn't do a damn thing. A triple for Sumail. He's going to be crowned the king of this game now as they break up high ground. Look for these tier 2 towers in the middle lane. Maybe push up top for the tier. They've spent so many of their smokes. They've got one on the Marcy. It feels like they've got to do something here to get in behind Nigma, find the Earthshaker, stop that surprise initiation. Because allowing Nigma just to come up high ground here. Risky prospect. Requiem left. Dismember in. They found Miracle. They've got the Faceless Void. Beautifully executed by Brame. Hand of God will try and keep Mind Control alive, but that's not working out for them. Nande picks up a double kill as they hold their high ground.
That area control with the SFL is so sick. Just like no wonder he's making you have to think about that lane. He's making it so that, you know, Brame are committing a Rubik to the bot lane and stuff throughout the mid game instead of being able to run as 5. But yeah, at some point you recognize the pattern. Okay, he's gonna be there. Let's go gank him. And it was a really nicely executed gank there.
Oh my god, 11. Oh my god, yeah, Miracle. Just goes in with a Chrono, the Ags, the stolen Chrono back. Spartan's already dead, and 11 trying with his BKB, with the Life Drain healing him, but Wish becomes the focus of Miracle now. There's another fight in the back as well. Focus all over the place as Nande. Oh, can he get away from this? He's spent everything. No Silver Edge and no Hurricane Pike, but he has the Life Drain until the stuns come. GH and Miracle landing the fissures and the bashes right when they needed to.
Oh yeah, they got that Nullifier now on Mind Control.
He's back across after buying back himself. Desolator there for MC. Gonna shred through these buildings. Miracle trying to take down the Nether Ward, but he's poking at Wish a little bit there. Try to put this game out of contention now. This Aghanim's Void, incredibly irritating with his Shard on top of it. Just time walking, rewinding, bashing on his way through. And tier 4's open season for Nigma to break down these buildings and close out game 1, 41 minutes in. 20 more seconds for SF, but in comes Miracle. Bashing, cruising. GH with a Fisher block, keeping them in their fountain, and Miracle, yeah, just time walks in and clears out the Rubik. GG called, game 1 is done, and Nigma after.
Buying on trying to get some Orchid or something on Clinks maybe, or... Yeah, okay, I can see it.
Solo kills.
Spirit the level 4 is a big one to watch for.
Spirit Siphon 1 going to be so annoying though.
Yeah,
Kuro might just be the first blood. Poison attacks coming out of 11. He's got Mango there if he needs it, but decides just to go with the raw right clicks instead. Definitely scary as they just go straight onto the Clinks. Tombstone's dropped. His lightning creep, the mind control's picked up, has not only secured him range creeps, but almost a kill on the Clinks. Places the branch, gets the salve off, and mind control dying to zombies. Spartan's got an army of his own, now chasing GH out of lane.
That was such a good...
Yeah, they see it all coming. Spartan was even getting a little pull off there. They'll go for the Undying instead, a little freebie. TP rotations coming in as Sumail does use Exo. Tiny cancels. Pressure very quickly again, similar to...
with a ward as well.
Snipes out. A couple of large creeps for him, very nicely done. And a little bit of high ground vision. Well, 11 on top of Miracle and finds the kill on him. Thanks to Desire's tiny rotation, they kill off the Jug. And he had two heroes behind him.
Because even though it doesn't result in anything, you're wasting the exorcism. I think that's still going to get the result of what they wanted. They're fighting.
Yeah, GH just keeps going in deeper and deeper. He got the dust off on the Clinks, kicks some rocks at him with a Magnetize on him, but he's got himself that Death Pack, tanks back up and looks for the next round of brawling. Viper now deciding to join in, but doomed up and clipped by another Magnetized Pebble. Mind control being burst down almost immediately by the burning barrage, and Sumail lassoed up. Wish finding the catch and the kill on GH here as the Viper is still alive somehow. Oh, he's on 10 HP. Survives through the doom. Miracle chasing in towards Spartan with a spin on the Undying. Throws the Tombstone down, and Miracle decides he has to TP home. Brame, one of the great...
Nigma going in there. It even looks like they might want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, GH, he's actually got the catch on Clinks. Trying to solo kill him. Maybe turn onto the Viper now, but quickly realizing that's not where he wants to be. Lasso will be there to catch out MC's doom, baited in by the Earth Spirit roll. Nigma yet again paid.
You know, it's still quite a long cooldown, but...
Oh, let's keep on brawling.
Just keep fighting. Yeah.
I wish. He doesn't have Lasso. Miracle trying to spin away, but look at who's coming for him. Nande and Desire with a Tumbler's Toy. Avalanche Barrage, kill off the Jug. Transfer this into a potential tier 1 push, but they also want to consider this mid-tower. Thinking about traversing across the...
It's just the pressure. They have to sit there to try and take the tower, but they're TPing in. They're going for the kill.
Tower falls. Mind control getting run at, though. Good silence from the DP to stop any more poison coming, but 11 is going to break past it, keep the hunt on, and MC denied to Roche, but not stuns. They're all on cooldown.
Nice TP for him.
And bottom tower falls to the creeps. Swing bot, swing mid. Clinks, though, caught down in that bottom lane, found by GH and Sumail. Everyone's moving so quickly across this map. Wish and Desire, they're back down here as well, with Spartan getting in front of GH will stop the roll, and a lasso finding Sumail. They've got the Hand of God to heal him up. Sumail with the Spirit Siphons, surrounded by these Brame heroes, though, as Spartan still trying to focus GH, but they're back on the DP. 11 finds Kuroki, a little deeper in the jungle, and Desire's there with a great avalanche. Find them the kill on the Death Prophet.
I'm sorry.
GH with a roll back in. He's going to get killed as well. Kicks Desire under tower, but he's done for. A double for 11. Right, going for this Blink Force Staff. So opting not to go for the BKB. Going for full maneuverability to drag people around and displace them. Spartan just going to take a step too far forward. Gets his mech off. Buys a bit of time for his team to arrive. And there's the Clinks with the Gleipnir on the damage. GH being burst down along with Kuroki. Spartan making sure that the Tombstone's dropped and a lasso dragged back Miracle. His spin's about to end, and that means the magic damage is going to pummel him down into the ground. Hits the floor with a thud. Tier 1's unlocked for them, and Brame just rampaging over this middle lane.
Oh, yeah, that's their max confidence going in.
Go on, Mind Control, you just bought that BKB. Yeah, do you want to use it? The rest of Nigma are trying to come here, and he's actually battled back enough to force the Tiny away. But look at the Clinks! Destroys Kuroki. Sumail has to Exo now to chase down this Viper. Spartan lurking in the shadows, Mind Control back in, and a roll with a Doom on top of 11. Should be able to finally find this kill. Brame were considering going back in, but they've run out of mana and cooldowns. And this will allow GH to chase in for more. Spartan, he's got his eyes set on the prize there. Desire being hunted, but the Clinks with the damage. The Gleipnir keeps Sumail locked in place for that barrage to burst him down.
They have a
And now
tombstone.
the
They can keep
opening.
fighting.
Yeah, they move back in by Wish. Omni Slash does jump onto the Undying, bounces back off the Tiny, but Miracle now has to spin to survive any further aggression from Brame, because it just keeps on coming. Desire forced out forward, drifts into them with a Gleipnir, catching their kill off GH. The and Nande Clinks shredding through these Nigma heroes. Mech from Kuro buys a bit of time for him, but he will not survive. Standing their ground, thinking about making a jump in this mid lane, though. Roll towards Spartan. We'll find the Undying with a Magnetize, and a good kick. Gonna clip the bat as well. That's a tanky boy. Flesh Golem's out.
Pop mech.
Still has his mech, and a huge avalanche. Desire will toss the DP back in. Your Scepter catches the Viper. Mind Control gonna get the wall stomp and the Doom onto him. Focusing 11 and killing off the Tombstone. Miracle slices, dices into the Viper's back. And now the move in towards the Undying will find the kill at long last. Burning Barrage, though, takes Miracle to half. Doesn't finish off the job on any heroes, though. And GA just keeps rolling onto the Dusted Clinks. This is where Nigma, though, got to be wary. Reset. They've spent cooldowns. They're low HP. They need the Yules on the DP. The roll going to be cancelled. And Desire with a double kill. Find another. Sumail's gone. Brame hold on to Aegis. Get some huge kills. And they're forcing Nigma back again.
Look good for a hot moment for Nigma.
Kuro, the final casualty of war. Oh, I say that. I say
They're
that.
running him down.
Mind Control. Oh, that's us forward. He does get the preemptive war stomp down, but Desire has another avalanche. Get into their base. They're just diving tier 3s to team wipe Nigma.
Wish is out of control. They want.
They're going high ground. They're going up here with the Clinks. Doom's in, Lasso's there, gets stunned up so he can't drag her back. The DP gets the BKB off. Chen nearly dead but has the mech in the hand of God as Doom focuses into Nande. Trying to catch him here with a Magnetize on him. Yules into the air, they need the reveal. He's still dusted in fact, so they see the Clinks on his run back. First life gone. What can Brame do to return into the fight? Omni slash ready. Here comes Miracle. Slices into them. The creep's going to tank a little bit, but it jumps on the Nande again. Down they go with the Clinks. Nothing the back can really do to combat this. They'll TP away. Try and escape.
Got that little throw on the high ground again.
Desire. Oh, Desire blows him up.
Or so much easier, I should say.
Oh, GA just found him. The roll missing that time. Wish very speedy with his windlace, boots of travel. Yeah. 4 staff helping out. Spartan just going to chuck the tombstone down. Chase into Miracle and actually find the lasso thanks to the Ether Lens extended range. And in comes Desire. Avalanche toss. Miracle destroyed by Brame's counter initiation back in. And look at this Clinks go. Just a glide near into a barrage. Nearly breaks Kuroki. Wish. That's aggressive. Does find the pick off in the end. Viz spotted them coming. And look at Spartan. He's going enemy high ground. Miracle. Going to give him the Omni Slash. 4 staff across. Spartan's still alive. The toss there. Going to kill off Spartan and his Desire. Does destroy his own teammates' chances, but they got the kill on Miracle. Nande was able to stand his ground. The wall stop now, finding the Viper. He's caught out of position, but the double 4 staff up to the high ground. Not going to allow him to escape, though. GH lands his roll, and now they move towards the Bat Rider here. Wish trying to get away. GH, if he spots them, he's rolling on them. Desire's low. Clinks could still turn around and play with this, though. With an avalanche and a Gleipnir, they'll burst through GH, find the kill on the Earth Spirit, but now the Clinks is doomed. What can Sumail and Kuro do? Penitence in on to Nande, and they've got the damage. The Acorn shots in this Ancient Granite Golem pummel him.
Great fight for them. Honestly, I was a little bit scared.
Sheepo does the Clinks with the DD rune.
I'm scared.
Oh, Nande. I mean, how much damage he's going to be doing? Like 600, 700 a click. Avalanche toss. That was Miracle. That was your position 1, Gary. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead for a minute.
I'll walk up with your Undying.
Looks like Nigma are going to find the Tiny, though. He swung pretty hard off to that right-hand side of the map. He's got Yules, Blink, but cancelled out by GH's roll. The rest of the Brame are swarming. They're coming in with the lasso, finding the Earth Spirit. Focus him down. The damage is ridiculous. Mind Control now going to get burst down as well. The DD on Clinks, 1,300 crits apiece. And now you've got a minute with no Earth Spirit, no Doom.
The heal is negligible, but the 100 health, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, they've caught him now, though. Is that 100 HP going to allow him to survive? They drop a sentry for vision, but the 4 staffs get him back down to low ground. GH not landing that roll. And Spartan, that tombstone is in a prime position. He's going to get spun down by Miracle. GH rolling into the back. He's aiming for the Clinks. They'll take down the Undying now as the Gleipnir turnaround. blowing up the Earth Spirit, but the Clinks is doomed up. MC focusing straight in with the help of Sumail to try and catch Nande, but he's on the run. Little Skelly bro, where are you heading? Off to the left-hand side while the Viper turns the fight. Omni Slash bouncing into illusions and creeps, but they get the MC kill. Brame turning on Miracle now. 11 not able to stun him or catch him as they'll use up the Golem. A spin allowing Miracle to TP away.
That way he's kind of safe, right? Even if they break the Lincolns, he has his own Lincolns, so it's like kind of double Lincolns. And then you can just siege with him.
GH up to high ground, gets the ward down. They've got perfect vision now as he rolls back towards the pit. The avalanche toss trying to catch in onto Nigma's backlines. Spartan being spun down, but 11's already picked up the Earth Spirit, forcing him to buy back. And 11, the Omni Slash is directly onto him, but Spartan actually drags it away and tanks it for him. So 11 can turn and fight. Mind control, being chased around by zombies, as is Kuro. 3 hits though, that's all it takes for the Clinks to bring him down. They'll turn onto Nande, full stab him away. Lotus Orb up on the Clinks now as well, but Doom slow to a crawl inside the Nether Toxin as Nande grabs a double. Nigma losing heroes left and right. DP stuck up on the high ground. Wish will burn down Sumail. And a huge team fight for Brame opens up Roshan for them.
I was watching 11 that entire fight. Man is on the end.
So we're going to lose every barracks in this Nigma base, and we're going to lose Kuroki as well. Wish just straight up refreshes, so he's got a lasso ready to go. Round 2.
What an abuse of the lack of tools on Nigma. Like, we talk about how these 4-stars have been so impactful all game.
And they've caught out Doom now. And they'll lose Spartan, but mind control dragged inside the Nether Toxin. Destroyed by Nande. And Miracle dipping back into Fountain. And Clinks opening up on them quickly. And Desire. That's an aggressive move. Does get out his Ghost Scepter, and he's got 4 staffs all the way home, pretty much, just drifting away as GH. No buyback for him. All mind control means we're in a 4 or 5 versus 3. Clinks, don't forget, does still have the Aegis. Multiple lives for him and Desire. Tossing Sumail around. Miracle will try and spin into the Tiny. Yes, he gets a consolation prize. Maybe a little bit more here. Sumail, BKB TP. The Omni Slash coming into play. Bouncing across illusions, but the Ghost Scepter from Wish keeps him safe and sound. And Miracle. He's got buyback available, but it feels like they're down and out now here in game 2. Brame are going to throw everything they've got at them. They'd lose the Viper, but buybacks out of the Tiny, and maybe 11 here will shut out this game as the Aegis, it will be claimed, but Nande already on an ultra kill. And Desire looking for another round. Avalanche toss. Where's the Jug gone? He's gone northwards. Nande's hunting for him. They could go for throne, but they want to go for kills. Come on, let me kill off Miracle one more time. No mana for lasso here from Wish, but they'll have the Avalanche toss combo, and down you go. Earth Spirit, the only man standing between. Yeah, well, it's just called GG. Straight out from Kuro. They know it's done. And we're heading to game 3.
What a series this is turning out to be, Gary. Nice is you're playing with Zeus, so whenever they're making a move, they have the option of, okay, we think something's up, let's just pop the Zeus ult. Hi.
Sniper! Here we go. Miracle
my God.
Sniper. A little further. Oh, concoction. Wound up by Kuro. Doesn't have any high ground vision, so he's going to get run at here by the Tiny. Shadow Shaman and the Zeus. GH coming in to save his captain. Bit of zap back from the Zeus, though. Going to bring down Kuro for first blood.
Oh, my boy. He is dead. Very good for Wish. Very, very good for Wish.
Oh, 2 seconds. But that puts him just below that threshold where you know that if we go again 5 seconds later, we get the kill.
Yeah. And on bot they're going as well.
Tossing around Kuroki. They're under the acid spray now, though. Avalanche there, trying to slow down Miracle's damage. But 11 died quickly to these headshots, and Miracle's actually going to turn with another concoction. They'll get him a double kill. Sniper off to a roaring start.
Scary lane, like you said, this acid spray. Miracle, they go on Miracle. He just walks into the... Definitely work, and we've seen it win games, and it's already winning this bot lane, which is definitely everything you could ask for.
Yeah, winning. I need some more kills on this 11 Enigma. I'm going to try and go for it again. Inside the acid spray, taking a lot of headshot damage. And one more peep will take him down. GH also arriving to save up Miracle here and find another double kill potentially. Concoction comes, and there it is. Miracle 4-0-0 to start this game. I was about to start talking about his CS looking a little sad. He's down at the bottom of all the cores. Tower not in deny range. So Brame still going to try and defend it, but this backstab could be huge. 11 having already died twice. Enigma has been shut down tremendously by Nigma already. Kuroki gets walked into by 11. Yeah, found danger. The Thunder God's Wrath will kill off the Alchemist. But you've lost your Enigma a third time in this lane. Sumail did move up here. And Kuro winding up another concoction. I don't know if he can land it on the Tiny in time. It will, because he's launched it on himself. Self-stun, Desire, slowed by the Arctic Burn, and Mind Control. He's got these Exo Ghosts, and more than enough damage to bring the Tiny down. So not only do they get the tier 1 bottom thanks to the sniper, they're now going to get tier 1 top, and this is just Nigma, really just executing this game plan to perfection.
It's starting to look a little bad.
The Clinks! He's just dead to the Alchemist! Kuroki just wanders up there, finds the Clinks. Half HP, bursts him down. Now they're TPing bottom because the shackles are onto Miracle. Sniper throws out a shrapnel. Another bit of lightning from Wish does zap him down. They get that vision, and they see Miracle on the retreat as Nigma trying to react to this. Oh, Kuro, though, self-stunned. He tried to channel it and TP down, and Wish, he's got a double. Make it a triple. No, not quite. But they do bring down all 3 members of Nigma in that bottom lane.
Okay. It's those kinds of kills that gives you the XP and gold to make it back in this game, and we're seeing the build that Saberlight, brought in Stockholm. This just being able to not have to go blink, and look at him go now with the damage.
Yeah, just black hole Kuroki. Winter's Curse is there though to turn it back around on the Enigma and the Clinks. They're just down here alone. There's no supports to back them up because they're trying to gank up top. Mind Control gets the 2-man silence and the Spirit Siphons out. Toss up into the Serpent Walls. He's trapped now. Wish and Spartan trying to bring him down, but Mind Control is just far too tanky.
He's so
Phase
tanky.
Boots, one charges, raindrops, everything to save him, and they move on to Desire now. Nigma just snapping into action very quickly to get Sumail a triple kill. How did he manage that? Just kills one bot, TP's top, gets another couple.
Yeah, he's starting to make his rotations now as well. But seriously, though, I think he's playing insane this game. I think his laning was fantastic. His use of the fog and vision was great at getting kills on that bot lane. He moved and rotated.
And Brame looking to fight back, though. They cleared the ranges, but look at the overwhelming damage from Sumail with this Witchblade. Gets a double kill. TP out successful from the last remaining member of Brame there.
But you lost 2 cores.
You did indeed. In the prior 5 games, we've been like, yeah, Nigma, they look okay. They're winning some here and there. Not looking awful, but this seems like TI Nigma. This seems like the Nigma that desperately wants to get to TI. They're fighting, brawling, getting on top of Tiny. Pops down the Verdurous Dale, but Caesar Serenity will not save you there, and Kuro has the stun, catching out Spartan with his concoction. Similar to what we saw in Game 2 from Brame, it's suffocating. They're all over the map. They're down bottom killing 2, and they're immediately smoking across.
It's a good idea. I think they were looking around top because sometimes did they even know there was a Roche going on? I have no idea. The smoke made me think so. Or maybe they just, I don't know. They're looking for another fight.
So bold and fearless. Magnetizes the Tiny. Does get tossed around here as they shackle over on the DP. Spirit Siphons and 1 charges. Not going to keep him alive because he's burnt down by the Zeus. The rest of Nigma now on the retreat. So Brame, a little bit of positioning there to hold the high ground under their Observer Ward. Gave them the vision. Oh, just enough to hold them back. So far, Sumail having a perfect game. 7-0-6 on this Wyvern. Boots of Travels, Witchblade. And already on his way to Aghanim Scepter as he TP's top. Helped out by GH, who lands another perfect roll onto Spartan. And look at the damage coming in from the Wyvern. Blows up the Shadow Shaman. And they're not relinquishing control either. Like 3 heroes are still stood in the Dire Ancients, making sure the Clinks can't be farming there. And going back in on the Tiny. Concoction, Acid Spray. Bit of damage from the Sniper and the DP. Finish off Desire in the trees.
Nigma playing very aggressively with their wards. They've had this one up in the cliff for quite some time.
Being built up by Nigma. And Zeus still farming decently. Clink's not too far behind his opponents. And a good little jump from Wish. Gets away from the roll. Second round from GH, missing this time as well. And 11, it looks like he's looking for the black hole. Catches out the Winter Wyvern, but look at Miracle. Just plinking away at 11. They'll find him. Wish also magnetized and taken down by the Sniper from long range. Kuro's Alchemist a little too deep there, just holding back the rest of Brame. But Wish, his kill streak picked up by Miracles, even more money into the hands of Sniper.
Played. He's not very tanky at all. Very, very squishy. If they catch him, he dies. But if he gets the go, he gets he did so much damage. Like, he nearly killed Sumail straight up with that combo.
Oh, Spartan. He's been saved by the E-Blade for now, and they've got some good damage onto Mind Control and Sumail, but they're so tanky, they withstand it with the Spirit Siphons, and Miracle just left to open up. So much damage from him as the Winter's Curse catches the two remaining members. They buy back on Tiny, but Nande, he looks like he's already dead. Screwed over by the Sumail jump, and Miracle picking up a triple. He's godlike now. And Desire, he's going to get caught as well, it looks like. They've got the vision. Assassinate into Concoction. Kuroki just keeps giving chase, allowing them to find another kill. Die back, Tiny.
Yeah, I mean, that's his blink goal. He's just lost it all, pretty much.
Kuro giving the tip to him.
Damn. Aren't they friends or something? Oh, no. I don't know if this team likes each other or hates each other, because we had that duel at the start as well onto Spartan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. Miracle's just next to the base, killing Spartan again.
Goodness gracious me.
This is quickly spiraling out of control, and if Brame want to
Do
win
it with this blink black hole out of 11.
Yeah. 11 playing this tree line is pretty much kind of ideal. It might be good to ward it as well.
That lane ward saw him, yeah. Yeah, they pinged it. They know 11's hiding in the trees. Sumail, half health from one burst of Zeus, and then Zeus dies.
Yeah. This is the body issue you talked about, isn't it? You can't... A Zeus breaking the vision like that and walking into 4 heroes, he'll just pretty much die instantly.
Yeah, who starts? 11's been scouted. Blink is cancelled. Oh, dearie me. It's all falling apart now.
That was a very impactful lane ward, yeah. As soon as you pointed it out, they just started playing south. I mean, like, the Miracle's willing at this point.
Oh, man.
But yeah, they just started playing south side of the...
Oh, yeah, and he really needs this money for BKB. And Sumail can just solo kill him here, it feels like. Yeah, they've got that high ground ward. 11 tries to break the trees, and he's got a bit of backup coming. There's the Winter's Curse, though, to finish off the job. And Brame just not nearby enough while the backstab is arriving. Miracle's hasted. He's silver edged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all it takes to bring down Desire's Tiny. Sumail did get found here, though, by the Zeus and the Clink's damage. And a cold embrace. Bought a bit of time for the rest of Nigma to gather up their forces and bring down Wish's Zeus. That big hit there for a Miracle. As Nande will TP back down towards the bottom lane. That's a big kill on the Wyvern, but they lose Enigma and the Zeus for it.
For their money. Nande's got his BKB now at least, so that makes things a little bit better. And Miracle, you know, opting for that blink and Hurricane Pike, it's not like he's got a Daedalus worth of damage. There's chance.
Yeah, I mean, they try and pick off Kuro top. Chemical Rage not making him tanky enough. And Clinks is... No, Enigma we talked about is one of these kind of, you know, trump cards where you've got that black hole, the big team fight capabilities. I think also Clinks is... Oh, wow, GH. Just continuing to use these high ground Tinker wards to spot out the tree line play from 11. But I think Clinks is also one of these surprise factors where you're not quite sure what's coming your way as they toss back Miracle. Still holding Aegis, and he gets a concussive grenade out to jump back away, and Mind Control aiming for Desire, but not wanting to dive too deep. Now caught by the shackles under the tower, almost dying to the Serpent Ward, and he will be finished off. GH needs the assistance of this Winter's Curse to bring down Spartan with a bit more damage from Sumail. They'll get it. Aegis claimed up as Cold Embrace required again to keep Sumail topped up. Nigma maybe biting off a little more than they could chew. Nigma, BKB required from 11. MC, Black Hole. They got the Cold Embrace on GH, though, keeping him alive while Wish jumps in. He's aggressively moved forward. The Winter's Curse now on the Clinks, though. And MC, he's healing back up through the Spirit Siphons. Spartan in the back has caught GH, but I don't think it matters because Miracle is now beyond godlike, taking them down left and right. 3 buybacks from Brame. They need to defend their base desperately. The Burning Barrage nearly killing off Kuro. They will finish him off in the end. Nigma resetting. They've spent all of their teamfight ultis now. And Brame with a triple buyback.
So we could see a defense there.
Yeah, and a little swing towards Brame. About 1,000 gold going back their way. So chipping away at the net worth lead that Nigma have built up these 36 minutes. I kill off Desire. Easy one for Miracle.
Miracle's playing savagely. He's out for blood constantly.
A bit of a go here on mind control, but with plate mail up, he's incredibly tanky, and the physical resist almost let him survive. And that,
What a team.
that assassinate nearly in there from Brame, and a smoke as 5. This has to work for them, or it is lights out. Mind control front lining. A long wraparound from Spartan. He's making sure he's not out of position. He's so far out of position, he can't be out of position. But they've got to catch on mind control. BKB's up, and Sumail just destroys the Tiny. Desire does have buyback, and he's going to have to use it. Spartan wrapping in from the back. Gets Serpent Wars down as he hunts for Sumail. There's the Thunder God's Wrath, so no blink in aggressively as Miracle shreds through 11. There's no black hole, there's no refresher, there's no anything. Brame just gets slaughtered. They walk into the meat grinder, get turned into sausage as Nigma demolish them, and they hunt for more diving tier 4s. The Wish Zeus caught out by the assassinate, and mind control's there with the silence and the jump, and that's got to be it. Nigma, they've secured themselves a victory now. Miracle, he's gone deep fountain diving as Nande, a bit of damage from the clinks, but quickly turned around on by the Winter's Curse, and Sumail is there. Good game, well played, it's called. Brame held out to the bitter end, but...
Right.